Hey everyone, hope that you're having a beautiful day. My name is Robin. I'm here to do a tea leaf reading and channel some messages for the week of June 8th through to June 14th. If you want to reach out to me for a healing or a session, you can go on to robinshealing.com. Check out my prices on there. I'm doing lots of specials at the moment, as well as some events if you're local. Okay, so let's do day by day here. So we'll start with June 8th. And let's see what comes up for June 8th, Monday. So first thing that's coming up is that we need change on Monday. So it makes sense where we have a full moon on Friday and we're kind of still lingering in that full moon energy. So once we set our release practice for the full moon, then we're going to be opening up to new changes. As well, the fact that it's an eclipse, this is even making even more change come in. So change is a need. It's necessary for our spiritual evolution. It will help us with career moves and steps that we need to take in a positive emotional direction. When I say positive, it's going to be positive later, okay? So let's see what comes up here for Monday as well. Okay, so this is, when I was saying the word steps, it's about communication. So if you're one of those people who feels overwhelmed by people, then Monday is going to be a day to step aside, step outside of your comfort zone as well. So anything to do with hydration as well, really keeping your energy levels up on Monday is going to be helpful. So eliminating a little bit of caffeine might be helpful too at this time, okay? So let's see what comes up on the 9th, Tuesday. Okay, so some people are going to be working on what's holding them back on Tuesday. So it's like you want to be happy, you want to have that high vibration, but there's something holding you back. So on Tuesday, just identify with what is holding you back from being happy, because as I said, we're still in that energy of releasing, so we can allow the good stuff to start coming in. So let's connect here to the 9th. What's coming up also is symbolism, okay? So Tuesday, look for symbols in order to increase your energy. Look for symbols in order to identify with where you want to go, creatively and artistically as well. Being an intuitive is a part of being creative, and so don't forget about that spirituality is also creative. It's not always about painting a beautiful picture. Although on Tuesday you might find that you are finally starting to identify with things in relation to yourself that you didn't know existed. Again, good or bad, but we are shifting, so it's going to be different for everyone. Okay, like this. So there's this need for laughter early in the week, okay? Because as I said, energy is changing, so we just need to try to brush things off. Great time for aura cleansing, so if you want to get healing with me, I'm now open in person as well. Okay, so 10th, on the 10th, it does feel like the good energy is starting to roll in, because as I said, if you do the Monday, Tuesday thing, then Wednesday's going to be better. And it feels like even if you don't do the Monday, Tuesday thing, it's just going to happen regardless. So on Wednesday might be a day for epiphanies, connection with friends, connections with employers, employees, things like that. It feels like career shifts this week as well. As I was saying, ask for symbolism. So if you're able to identify with the signs, it's going to be better. So if you can start to see, I do have this beautiful gift. I am beautiful. I just didn't see it before. So as I said, epiphanies are opening up to what's been there all along. You're just uncovering it. So it might be a time where you're starting to feel more open and even more secure, which is really great. So Wednesday has beautiful energy. So I would say great time for healing. So on Wednesday, just make sure that you're using your imagination as well. As I was saying, creative work, especially with career. So you want to be the ideas person if you can, be show people what you can actually bring to the table. There might be a little bit of tension because you're doing healing. Sometimes we have to feel it to heal it. So if something's uncomfortable for you, it still can be positive. So share as much as you can, even on social media. A great time for exposing yourself to new people. That would be helpful. And then this is saying that we have to find more peace on Wednesday as well. So as I said, we need to laugh early in the week, and then we just need to kind of like let go and calm and relax, because it feels like the storm's actually over. And it just, something's changing, okay? And that's great. So I really like that. So it's actually a really good time for manifesting as well. On July 5th, I'm going to be doing a day retreat, and we're going to be working on things like that. If you'd like to join, there are spots. So that's a full moon day retreat. All right, let's go into the 11th. I can't believe that we're into June 11th. Whenever we see 2 1s, it usually indicates spirituality and connection. So just ask yourself, am I healing? And if so, how? Because last week it was about rewarding yourself, and now it's kind of like, it's like, as I said, the good energy is coming in. So just embrace it. Embrace the learning that you're going through. Embrace the achievements that it feels like you've already accomplished. So big pat on the back for yourself, and an applause for me. I like that. All right. So going still into the 11th, there's a sexual energy as well. So this will be Thursday. And so if you have a lot of energy, like pent up, things like that, we don't need to be too assertive, too aggressive. I would just say put that energy into creative projects, into helping other people with their mental health, that sort of thing. So it feels like the energy is going to be released, but it's going to be released in dialogue with friends. It could even be for some people showing more affection, right? So if you are partnered up on Thursday, it's definitely a time for just some health, like working on each other's health together. Something like that would be really great for a date. All right, so then we go into Friday. There's some hurt, pain, suffering, things like that on Friday. So when I say that there's hurt, pain, and suffering, it's more about inside you might be going through some things that aren't easy for you, okay? This is still a general reading. Personal readings are better. Work with black tourmaline, black onyx, black agate, anything like that. I sell crystals. If you're watching this early this week, so as in last week, I'm doing 2 bracelets for $13, which is amazing, and I can channel what crystal might be best for you. It's not like a light and gentle crystal energy on Friday. You really want to get really connect, okay? So anything you can do for connection, to connect to the light, do it on Friday. I do feel like there's somebody that might have like really bad anxiety, or there is negative self-talk. It could be an unhealthy partnership, but just really Friday, make sure that you're taking care of yourself, taking care of things that need to be taken care of, okay? Just keep that in mind. I think it's really important. Okay, so that's on the 12th, 13th, and 14th. Let's start with the 13th here. Let's see, what do we need to know for the, I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Anyway, just, if it's not perfect for the days, then it's just whatever connects to you, okay? So, Saturday, what's coming up is to appreciate life on Saturday. So, gratitude is the attitude on Saturday. Maybe there was something happening Friday, and just regardless, Saturday, just appreciate like where you are, appreciate yourself, appreciate everything, just anything you can do in terms of that, absolutely do. If you are going through things in your life, then it's important to still celebrate even the negative things. And that sounds weird, but as I said, it's because we're moving. I am literally moving as well. So lots of stuff happening. on the 14th, on Sunday, there's a lot of letting go. There might be a lot of tension through the week, and maybe Sunday it's either that's still built up from the week, or you're finally letting it go from the week. But regardless, it's about really connecting and identifying with the tension this whole week. And then on Sunday, really trust who you're being gravitated towards, what's making you feel sick, what's making you feel negative. It really feels like it might be just a day of identification. And so make sure that you are practicing self-love. And I do feel like Sunday we're going to need those protection stones as well. So maybe even just doing a little bit of, aside from the gratitude journal, do some exercises, join an exercise class. On the 10th, I'm doing yoga, and on the 22nd, I'm doing yoga. So you can reach out to see if there are any spots available still for that. I love you all. I hope that this was helpful. Check out my Facebook and Instagram, and I'll leave my website below. Bye for now.